Hello again, Pietro here. So today we're talking about Oura Ring, the new Horizon one, rose gold. Did it come in a box like this, or more like this one, or, well, based upon its shape, I think we're gonna go with this one. Let's rip it open. Let's see what the rose gold looks like. And yeah, this should be fun. Here we go. This is gonna be great. Here goes nothing. So a small little incision. Who put that tape there? Okay. And it's gonna be a white box. Toss that aside. Looks a lot like the other Gen 3. Some product info on the back, and you know, this is my favorite part. Here we go, ready? I love that sound. Oh, wow, that is very gold looking. What do you think, eh? Wow. Let's put it back in the box. All right, that was it. No. So, rose gold. Yeah, it feels the same weight as this one. So definitely not a metallic finish. It feels light like plastic, but it's completely circular. But I did not see this on the website. Double checking. No, there's a small little dimple right there. I'll show you when we turn it around. And this is a size 12. Okay, now I have 4 Oura rings. I have issues. I tried on a gold ring earlier this year, and I kind of liked the way it looked on my skin. So I'm thinking, maybe I don't need to wear silver and black all the time. And that's how it looks on my left index. Now I really thought this was new. I think it's just a new design, but I'm curious to see if they put anything else into it, because I swear they said that it charged a little faster. So let's take a look at the charger, shall we? Close that knife. Sorry, Malacqua. So nice felt box. That looks, yep, that's the same. And then here's the charger. Nice little charging ring. Still USB-A, which is the same as the other ones. Cable looks the same. Okay, instead of a blue pamphlet, they included kind of a, what is that, gray? Shows me how to charge it. Okay. And then there is that dimple. See it right there? So does that mean, is that supposed to be up or down? I'm thinking down because that's how the others wear. So that means you always want the dimple down, whereas these, you have the sensors on the bottom side of the arc. So if we compare it to a size 13, okay. And then here it is against the slate. My 2.0, the oldest one, then I went to slate, and then I got a silver one, and now I have the rose gold. And you can see, by far, the slate one has endured less scratches. In fact, if we take a little polishing cloth, so you can kind of buff that out. Wow, that is really shiny. So let's charge this. You have that little curve right there. You take the sensors, and it only goes one way, but it's either up or down. It's not like one's a little bit loose, but perfect. The nice thing is, if you have a size 12, at least this is what I've been doing when I travel, I can put my size 13 on the size 12 and it still charges. Let's see if a size 11 will fit on there. Nope. But the other size 12, yes, still fits. And then as soon as you plug this in, it will give you a little charge indicator. Really kind of like that dimple. And we'll just plug this into a PC. It's hard to see on the camera, but at least for me, that's blinking blue. So now we need to add it to a phone. And this is an important question. When you're thinking about smartwatches and smart rings, especially these smart rings from Finland, does it matter if you use Android, something like this, a OnePlus 10T, or an iPhone? Shameless plug, this is a company called Momax. No, they didn't sponsor this video, but they did sponsor me and send me some cool stuff to test. And one thing that's cool is, yes, it works, and they're see-through. They also have this cool see-through logo on their portable power bank, which works with MagSafe devices, and it's Qi compliant, so it works with other wireless chargers as well. Apple or Android? It's an easy question, and the answer is just as easy. I've been testing these on and off for over a year now, and they work much more smoothly with Apple. The integration with an Apple Watch, whether it's the Apple Watch Ultra, or you have an Apple Watch 6, 7, or the newly released 8, also the new released Aura, it just works so much better. When you do the workouts, they just show right up in the app. So right here, here's my workout from earlier. It shows that I did just under a half a mile, and it just synchronizes. You don't even have to worry about it. It just works so nicely. So I'm going to pair this with an old iPhone SE, the original one from 2020. I want to see if it works. So here's the iPhone we're going to use with the Oura Ring Horizon. This is the product red. It's in a case. This is actually another huge thank you to Poetic. They were my first sponsor. I think I first started reviewing their gear last year, and whenever I need a case, they send it to me. In fact, here's a fun little gadget you can buy. I'm not affiliating anything, so I'll just put their generic website. And if you buy something, great. It'll help this small company over in California. And this is the Apple AirTag holder that they have. Okay, last product, what's the word? Placement there. And no, I didn't make any money off either of those product placements. And no, I am not sponsored by Oura, but my son loves it when I do this. So I'm going to do that for him. Okay, step 1, open up the App Store, and then you're going to want to search for the word Oura. Then it should come up, and it's going to look just like that. That little blue insignia. Downloading. What do I like about Oura, and why am I now wearing 4 rings? Well, I asked Oura if they would send me a Horizon one just to test, and they said, well, they actually didn't really say anything, but oh, gamification. Just got my, I just met another ring of Apple Watch. They said, go ahead and try it. And if you don't like it, you can send it back after 30 days. And I'm all, well, I already have 3. And they're like, that's okay. Try the new one. I'm like, all right, I'll give her a go. So here we are 1 week later. So now we open the app and we have to sign in. So you do have to create an ID instead of not selling your soul, but yeah. So start. To ensure you receive your free trial membership, use the same email associated with the Oura account. So in this case, I'm opening up a brand new one, so I'm going to use a different email than I've been using with these other rings. And some people have said, oh, they're not that comfortable. Well, I've been wearing 3 Oura rings pretty much non-stop for the last 11 months. Once when I take them off, I'll take off all my gadgets, but they're comfortable. They're way more comfortable to wear to bed than a Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro or a Watch Ultra, or, you know, maybe you have the old Samsung Gear S2, Gear 2. Yeah, you know, that's some weight, but still not as thick. Okay, tangent, sorry. So now we're gonna sign in. Be right back. As soon as you put in the right email address, you're going to get an email from Oura that looks just like that. Then you click on Set Up Account. Then it takes you to a website, and it has me create a password because this is a brand new account. After you do all that, you have to say, I consent to Aura processing my personal data to provide me with services under applicable data protection laws, including health and geolocation information. All right, fine. Verify and save. Your Aura account is ready to go. All right. So setting up a new account takes about 5 minutes. Now I type in my password, then it's going to have you sign into your Aura account, ask you to sync data due to improvements in how you begin. Another huge positive is when you switch phones, which you do every couple of years, or if your phone breaks and you find yourself at the Apple store, all you have to do is once you have your account is you go into Aura, and right before you switch phones, you go right here, you go to settings, and then you're going to see your membership. Hopefully yours says what mine says, manage membership, active lifetime member, which is awesome. And then you want to click up backup all data. I do this like at least 2 or 3 times, and then I switch phones just to make sure everything is on the server. And the 3 or 4 times that I've switched phones with the same ring, I'm good. Connect your Oura Ring, awesome. Connect your ring to the charger, and it shows, put it on there. I am really curious to see if this ring is going to scratch or not. So now I click set up new ring, or would like to use Bluetooth. Sure. So over here in the background, you might not be able to see that clearly, is the Aura Web. And that's a really cool feature of Aura that you can view all your data on the big screen. I like it. Aha, aha. Generation 3 Horizon Rolls Gold, awesome. Connect, automatically connected. I've never had an issue setting up a new ring. Bluetooth pairing request, click pair. Now it's connecting, and then the little light starts blinking. Still connecting, and it confirms that it's a size 12, which is pretty cool that one of the reasons it's on the charger, of course. A lot of watches have you do that as well. But the fact that I have 3 other Oura rings in the same room and there was no crosstalk, that is pretty cool. That took a while. Hey Siri, open stopwatch. And we're back. We only had to wait about a minute. Aura wants to send you notifications. Aura notifications remind you frequently. Charge your ring accessories. Allow. Connect to health. Yes. Turn on all. And I have an Apple Watch connected to this phone, so we're gonna have a nice marriage. Import your workouts from health. The answer is yes. Turn on all, allow. Enter in some information. Okay, it looks like it grabs all that information right from Apple. How's it going? Take a moment to reflect on your sleep, your lifestyle. Continue. I want to improve my athletic performance. No, I just want to improve my, we can always change this later. How's your sleep at the moment? I think I could sleep better. I have small kids, I share my bed, travel frequently. Can I have a hectic life right now? I don't know. What are your most common, okay, so this is important. Cycling, yes. I do a lot of walking. Do they have walking? Yes. I also do swimming, yes. I also do cycling. Ooh, that's pretty. That was not on the last setup. All done. For best fit and most accurate readings, wear your ring so that the dimple end sensors are on the palm. I was right. Get started. And that's it. Period. No thanks. New in Aura, SpO2 sensor tells you your overnight blood oxygen. Awesome. Get started. What is blood oxygen? I'll let you pause and read that. 2 powerful features. Sweet. My breathing. How it works, red and infrared LEDs are used to sense SpO2. Sweet. Turned on by default. Updating firmware. Yeah, that's typical. Ring firmware update. This is boring. Skip. Just for fun, this is the old insert, and this is the new one. They added more details, and you can see they're putting an emphasis on wearing it on your index finger. Not your ring, not your thumb, but I'll be honest, I haven't seen that much difference when I wear it on my different fingers. Yep, download app. Kind of like that logo better, and then there's a dimple. So we should be completely done here. Welcome to Aura. Ooh, there's a video.
Understanding your health starts here. 3 scores: sleep, activity, and readiness. Drive Aura's health insights. They each range from 0 to 100 and answer a different question about you. Your sleep score answers, how did you sleep last night? Giving you a look at the quality of your sleep and how you can improve it. Your activity score answers, how are you balancing your activity, inactivity, and rest? It takes into account how often you move and how much rest and recovery you're getting. Your readiness score answers, how ready are you for the day? Your sleep and activity levels inform this main score, helping you know if today is a good day to rest or to bring it on. What's next? Keep an eye on your Aura app and learn what works best for you.
Oh, thanks. So we have 0 activity, and if we go to the little Ring app, it's at 84%. Airplane mode, transfer data to a new device. And then the next one, it shows the Ring. We're on firmware version 2.8.20. Okay. And if we look on my silver one, same firmware, 2.8.20. And when your battery gets really low, you get that exclamation, ooh, 25%, yikes. So we're gonna let this charge, and most likely it will be fully charged in about, what was it, at 85, 86? So we'll see how much longer it's gonna take. My estimate's about 14 to 15 minutes. These things charge about 1% per minute, and they don't get hot at all. How can I prove that though? Laser temperature gun, right? So the charger itself, 23.8 degrees Celsius. The Ring, 27.8. Bottom of the charger, 20.3. And for everyone in the US and England, 72. Ring, 79. 75. And my table temperature, 71. So what is that, 4 degrees above room temperature? That's pretty awesome. It's been several minutes since we've been charging, the Oura that came out of this box. Let's take a look at the battery life. All 4 of my pretty rings charging. And again, this is the Apple phone, the SE that we have it connected to 6 minutes ago. So it took, about a half an hour to fully top off. And there it is, the green light. So now it's definitely charged, feels barely lukewarm to the touch. And let's just take a close-up view. I'm wondering why they put that dimple there. I mean, you can feel right there that there's the, I guess so you can just feel it. Wow, I really like the color of that rolled gold, rose gold. And again, this is a size 12. Now, if you're unsure on what size to get, you just order a sizing kit. It takes about a week or so, and Oura will send you one of these. You open up the box, try these out, figure out what size of ring fits your finger the best, find your size, and then send this kit to you free of charge. I like it. Compared to the other ones, which we saw, I am just curious on how it's going to wear. This is the 2.0 that I've had for almost a full year now, and it's aged pretty well. Not too many scratches. And actually looks less scratched up than the Oura 3.0 Silver, but still my favorite is the Slate. Now let's talk cost again, if you've fast forwarded or whatever. The original Oura 2.0 was $300, and then we jacked up to $400 for the Slate. The Silver is $299, and then this Rolls Gold with taxes and a 2-year extended service, $640 rounded up, or $549 plus taxes in your area. So they're charging an extra $150, but yet it doesn't feel as premium as the Slate. I don't know how to express that other than my opinion, but it does feel just as plasticky as the silver one, which is the base price. I don't know, I was kind of hoping, but they went back to the circular with that slight dimple. So let me show you some of the fun things about these Oura 3.0s. You have your live heart rate. So once it's synchronized, so it has to update. There we go. Now it's synchronized. Get started. Daytime heart rate. Yep, max heart rates every 5 minutes. Great. Restorative time. Your ring can tell you if your body is in a relaxed state. Awesome. I agree. Taking time to relax is important. Restorative time is marked in green on your heart rate graph. Workout heart rate. Track your heart rate during your next workout. Yes, I will do that. Live heart rate. Yes, got it. So now, there we go. Tap to show heart rate. Measuring heart rate. Hold still. Now this will be fun because while I'm holding still, we can also measure it on the Apple Watch and kind of see how accurate Oura is. Oh, that's blood oxygen. All these apps kind of blend in and I'm looking through the lens. So according to Apple, if I just chill here, 90, should start dropping, 88. Whereas Oura thinks I'm at 68. Okay, let's get you out of the way, Remarkable. I know someone's gonna ask, this is my Remarkable tablet. I've had it for just about 2 years. Let's take another reading. So again, now it's saying 112, 104, 80, 84. My other Apple Watch, now Oura is saying 98, and I have the dimple on the bottom. No other smart rings on this hand to interfere. 82. Okay, I'm gonna hold still, Oura. 96. Okay. Now that's just one reading. We'll see what and how it does throughout the day and night. I'm gonna wear this to bed along with all those others just for kicks. 86, whereas Apple was 83. What do you think? Pithy comments. Type those down below. And there you have it. The Oura Ring 3.0, their new one, heritage style in rose gold with that little dimple. Now, does it still glow green? Yes. If you open up the app, let it synchronize, and then click the little heart button, you have to be really quick because it senses whether it's on the finger or not, which is actually really good. A lot of smartwatches have trouble with that. So I'll click the little heart saying measuring, and then if I take it off, you can see those green lights. If I dim my office, see now I took it off and then it resets again. So it's trying to talk to the ring, and can you see those green lights now? Yeah, they're working. It does feel slightly more comfortable. I don't know why. Maybe it's thinner. We're gonna have to get one of those measuring devices, but I like the way it looks. What do you think? Is rose gold for you? Are you more of a slate person, silver, or this just kind of black kind of onyx look? Also, the other cool thing about the slate, I know I've mentioned this so many times, it's a matte black. So there we go. And then at night, these things glow really, really bright red. So my name is Peter. Thank you so much for clicking on by. Appreciate your time. Hopefully I've shown you enough about Oura to help with your decision. Again, they focus on 3 scores. Your readiness score in the morning. So when I first log in the morning, it quickly gives me my readiness score, which was 84 today. My sleep score, 91. And then throughout the day, my activity score, which today, 92, which is really good. And then it also counts your steps, but really it's about the heart rate and your recovery, and the recovery should be more of an emphasis with this new one. I'm wondering how different it is, but then that ties into your readiness. So right there when I logged in, see readiness, feeling refreshed, you got more restorative time than on average yesterday. Good job. It may have helped you sleep soundly. And so the readiness and the recovery all today. Sleep optimal. I love the sleep score. Very easy to understand. But again, you have to open the app. Some people think that I've shown the app to and talked to about the ring is that it's could be a little noisy and you really have to click around a lot. Yes. The other thing I don't like, but the other thing I like about these rings is that they're just there when you want the data. It's kind of like a silent coach that speaks up when you ask the coach for advice. and the Oura Ring gives you that advice. Are they accurate? Yes, they are, and I have another video about that. If you want to watch that, the link is appearing right up on the screen. Thanks for your time, and yes, let the credits roll for the Paramount Kid. I'll see you again sometime in the next 88 hours or sooner. Goodbye. And for you, Paramount Kid, one last time, the Finnish Oura Rings. Generation 3 Horizon rolled gold. Rose gold. Generation 3